Hey everyone, I'm here in Zion National Park in southwest Utah, and this is my last big adventure in the park. I've been here all week doing various things, and hopefully you've seen the videos of those. So my final thing today is I'm doing Angel's Landing, one of the most famous and infamous hikes in the park. It's a knife edge ridge up to an overlook where you can see down canyon. There's a section called the Chains where they actually have a chain rail for you to hold on to, because it's at some points just like feet across with like 1,000 feet of drop on either side. So it'd be pretty interesting. And in case you didn't notice, it's still dark. My goal is to get up to the top of Angel's Landing for sunrise. I biked up here from the campground, and I'm also trying to beat the crowds. So hopefully I'll have it all to myself, unless there's somebody else stupid enough like me to do it in the dark. I wasn't sure if my phone would pick up anything in the dark, but the moon is so bright that I actually am getting an image. So that's Angel's Landing. That's my destination. It's about 2.5 miles to the top, with the last half mile being that chain section I was talking about. I was hiking along the trail and came across this guy. It's a tarantula. I actually saw him with just the moonlight. Oh, there he moves a little bit. So cool. But I made it to Scout Lookout, so I'm about 2 miles in. I've been going about an hour and a half. This is the first section of Chains. And I'll be getting a lot more on the way down, so you can kind of see what it looks like in the daylight, but these are what the Chains look like. Alright, so I made it to the top of Angel's Landing, and I have it all to myself. Nobody else was stupid enough to come up in the dark. The valley's out, the canyon is out this way. I've seen a few odd headlights here and there. Not coming here, I don't think. I've been up here about half an hour. It's just after 6:30. The eastern sky is starting to get light, so sunup will be in like half an hour, 40 minutes. I'm just going to hang out, have something to eat, and just wait for sunup and enjoy Angel's Landing by myself. This was awesome. Like, I got my own little setup here. I've been up here, I think, about an hour now, and still nobody. I think the first shuttles aren't even scheduled to depart yet, for a few minutes anyway. Quarter after 7:30, something like that. It's a little after 7. And just enjoying this to myself. I think maybe 2 years ago, they instituted a permit program. So you had to have a permit to come up here to try and limit the number of people. Because usually when you see videos and pictures of Angel's Landing, there's just throngs of people. Like, it's crazy. And trying to do those chains with literally hundreds of people coming and going, I didn't want to deal with that. So I put in the effort, the maximum effort, and biked up the canyon this morning, and yeah, I got it to myself. That's going back toward Springdale and the Visitor Center and all that. Over this way is the Temple of Sinawava, and that's right at the end of the canyon there. That's where the Narrows starts. That was in my previous video, my overnight hike through the Narrows. That's where I came out. So I did just see the first shuttle stop at the Grotto, which is the shuttle stop for the Angels Landing trailhead. I'm actually pretty comfortable just staying like another hour and then heading down. I think I would have enough time to get down to the knife edge. So right in the middle is part of the knife edge trail. That ridge is the trail. That's where the chains are, and some of it's obscured. I came up over that, and you can see the drop, but I couldn't really see anything on the way up because it was dark. All I could see was the rock in front of me, which was all I needed. But I'll see if I poop my pants on the way down or not. It should be fine. I'm pretty good with heights, so you can see the shuttle bus pulling in down there through the trees, and I can see some of the trail. So I'm going to keep an eye on that and see how many people are coming up. So I can definitely see a bunch of people coming up the trail right there. I'm all packed up and getting ready to head back down before the crowds hit. There's one couple from the lodge that came up not too long ago, but yeah, they'll be coming shortly, so I want to get off the knife edge before they get here. Alright, so I'm going to do the 360 on the way down. So I can sort of concentrate on climbing but still shoot at the same time, since I don't have to worry about aiming the 360. You can really see how soft the sandstone is here. Like this section of chain is chiseled out a little channel. Here's a good view of the knife edge.
there's already a few people on the up here. Not many yet, but they're just the harbingers of yet to come. My legs are getting shaky. Holy shit. I think the super steep part is just about over. Whew. But the thinnest part of the trail is yet to come. That's up ahead. So I've passed the first bunch of shuttle riders. Nearing the end of the chains. So didn't have to deal with too many people, which is nice. Oh, there's a cool little natural arch right here.
Yeah, I took one of you on the chains.
Oh.
Let me see if I can. We'll get one at the top. Morning.
Morning. I'll go by. You want to come on? We're definitely seeing a lot of people now. Just passed a whole bunch back there. I'm getting really close to the end of it. So, yeah, this would be crazy. I'm so glad I did what I did. Didn't have to deal with the crowd. Hey. All right. Chains kind of switch back a little bit right here. And you can see what I mean by these steps that are like just been worn into the rock over the years. I see a ranger down there. I assume he's checking for permits. I will gladly show him mine.
Also, there's a little 3 points of contact that's really good. Like, have a hand and your feet on it.
Yeah. How was it?
Awesome.
Yeah. Good photos?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Alright, let's check in with the girls and see who wants to go. Yeah. How's everybody feeling? Good? Yeah.
There's another one.
It's scared near you.
So this is looking down on Walter's Wiggles. Morning.
Hey, should have put it on the all credits.
I think I'm gonna get my other stick out because my legs are on fire. All right, so I'm off the Wiggles. What I said was Wiggles earlier. I don't think that wasn't it. Those are just regular switchbacks. But in my defense, I couldn't see what I was talking about. Whew. This section, like between Angel's Landing and the side of the canyon, it's really cool. This is spectacular. The sun's starting to hit the canyon. Yeah, it's just an endless stream of people now. I mean, not bumper to bumper, but I can see people coming all the way from the shuttle stop. But can you blame them? So that's Angel's Landing behind me in the daylight, not in silhouette.
He hasn't moved much.
So I'm not sure if that was the same tarantula I saw on the way up, but still cool to see them. And everybody was stopping to look at it. And it's funny watching people's reactions, like when they get up close and realize what everybody else is looking at. They're either, oh, cool, like me, or, gah, and they're trying to, like, walk around it. But all right, so I just got off of Angel's Landing, and that's it behind me. That was really awesome. I'm glad I did it the way I did it, or I had it to myself for several hours, or over an hour and a half-ish, until that other couple showed up, and they were very nice. And we both were like, yeah, we need to get off this before the crowds start. And for the most part, I almost got back to Scouts Landing before the crowds came, but that lasted a little bit, past a few people. But now it's just like a steady stream of people going up, and it's got to be pandemonium on the top there. Round trip for me was about almost 7 hours, but that was with a lot of time at the top, a lot of stopping. I stopped at Scouts Lookout for a snack. This was my last big adventure in Zion for the week. Flying out tomorrow to go home. But this has been a truly epic week, and man, I'll have to work to top this one. So, for one last time from Zion National Park in Utah, if you like this, leave a comment, hit the like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.